5 things I wish I could tell myself when I was 19. The fourth thing I would tell myself when I was 19 is to embrace your emotions. Emotions are our friends, and I know for myself, I spent the better half of my 20s avoiding any emotions that weren't positive. So any pain that I felt, any sadness, anything that was outside of happiness and joy, I would avoid, and I labeled as bad. And that caused me a lot of issues because, for one, you never get to express your emotions in a healthy way. You bottle them up, you let them build and fester and simmer, and then they come out in explosions when you've had too much. And secondly, I missed every single message that those negative emotions would bring me. So things like if your feelings are upset, or if you're feeling sad or guilty or anxious, that is our body trying to communicate to us through emotions that something needs to change. So if you're feeling discomfort in any way, that is simply your body telling you something needs to change. This is not good for me, this is unhealthy, or this goes against my morals and values. So when we're avoiding our emotions and we're ignoring them, or we're just shooing them away because they're uncomfortable, we're missing life's messages. We're not listening to our body, we're not listening to our soul, we're not listening to our inner child. We are essentially neglecting ourselves by ignoring these emotions. We need to ask ourselves what are causing these emotions, and once we've identified what's causing the issues, then we can work on fixing them and making ourselves happy again and making those adjustments in life. So the next time you're feeling an uncomfortable emotion, just realize that that is essentially our moral compass, and it's directing us in the way of our heart's desire. So embrace those emotions, analyze them, and then act on them. The fifth and final thing that I would tell myself at 19 years old is that this too shall pass. No matter how bad you think it is, no matter how hopeless you feel the situation is, it will get better. There's absolutely no worse place to be than stuck. And you need to realize that being stuck is simply a perception. You don't think things can get better, and so they won't. Have faith that things will always get better. If you think that you have absolutely hit rock bottom, that's a beautiful place to be. Because when you're at rock bottom, there's nowhere to go but up. So never believe that you can't fix something. Never, ever, ever believe that life is hopeless or that a situation is hopeless, because you're not hopeless. You have strength, you have power, and you have absolute control of where your life is headed. You're in control of what you can do in a day. You're only in control of your actions. So just have faith that everything's going to work out, and do the little things you need to do every single day to improve your life. Never feel stuck. This too shall pass, and things will get better. I promise you things will get better, okay? So if there's anything else that you can think of for the next blog, comment below, or hit me up on Facebook at www.facebook.com/Confessions of an Ex-Hot Mess. All right? Thank you so much for listening. I love you. Mwah. Love and light.